Okay.
Um, were you a Detroit Lions fan growing up? Because I know you mentioned that you're from Detroit, Michigan. Growing up, was the Detroit Lions your team, or was it
Boy,
another team?
Billy Sims was my guy. Billy Sims was my dude. What are you talking about? Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I was Detroit Lions all day, you know. Oh man. Woo. I remember I used to love those Thanksgiving games with Detroit and the Vikings all the time. Y'all don't remember, y'all too young to remember this. I know you are. Eddie Payton, Walter Payton's brother, one Thanksgiving Day showed out. Oh,
Wow.
it was, you know, hey man, I go, look, I'm a I'm a fan. I'm gonna always be a fan. I love the game, man. I love the game.
I'm glad you loved it because we enjoyed watching you play for the Falcons. Definitely. And actually, who was your favorite teammate or coach you played with when you played with the Falcons, actually?
Oof. See, that's an unfair question because I'm gonna make somebody mad if I don't say the right name. How about this? All of them. No. You know
Well,
what?
for your position, who
You
you
know
had
what?
to basically be side by side,
You
as
know
far
what?
as who you had to interact with every day as a Falcon.
My favorite coach in my years with the Falcons probably was Art Shell. Art Shell was the first black head football coach in the National Football League with the Raiders. He came over to us and he was an offensive line coach and he was a true man. And he helped me, you know, to stay a professional. You know, some of the things that he would tell us about the old days, some of the like Marcus Allen and some of the guys that are in the Hall of Fame now, your eyes will be big and you go, wow. And he was a true inspiration just being around him. Far as players, you know who I played with. I played with Andre Risenberg, Emmanuel, Eric Metcalf, Ricky Sanders, J.J. Burden, um, quite a few guys, you know. But the guy that probably I complimented with the most was Tony Martin. Tony Martin, I remember him coming in from San Diego. We were roommates, and first thing he said to me, he says, "We're going to the Super Bowl. We're going to the Super Bowl. We're gonna catch 100 balls apiece. We're gonna go over 1,000 yards, and we're gonna have double-digit touchdowns." I was like, okay, okay, okay. And we competed against each other every day in practice. And on game day, we never worried about who had all the catches or who didn't have any catches because we knew sooner or later it was going to balance out. And it kind of did. The only stat that I beat him in that year, and we did actually go to the Super Bowl that year, it was touchdowns. Other than that, we were comfortable. You know, everything else was kind of even.